the matchup that should be like, if I wish they could take one of these matches and put it on like Sunday Night Football instead of the NFL. And it would be this one. It would be Dortmund plus 145 at home against Ajax plus 165, the draw plus 285. Ajax, a top group C right now with 9 points. Dortmund at 6, Sporting Lisbon 3, Besiktas at 0. The last time was 2 weeks ago when these two teams met. Ajax 4-0 win, and it was quick. It was deadly. It was fun. We all were really excited about this matchup, and it kind of, one side of the billing lived up to the hype. The other side kind of didn't. Things kind of got off the rails really quickly with the 2 quick goals. The own goal by Marco Reus, I think it was in the like 9th minute or something, really threw this game off kilter. But that's what you should expect when these two teams play, right? Something's going to happen. They both can create something crazy. So if it happens early, it'll just be back and forth, and this match will ping pong all over the place. I like Ajax on the money line. I like the over at 3.5. Sit back, put your feet up, and really just enjoy the show. And those two bets scream that to me. So that's where I'm going to be going for this one. BJ, are you with me on Ajax here, or do you think Dortmund can pull one over at home?
Yeah, I learned my lesson on Ajax like 10 minutes before the Ajax Dortmund game 2 weeks ago. Ajax got steamed, so I took Dortmund plus half a goal, and that lost in like 5 minutes. So I've learned my lesson. This Ajax team is an absolute wagon. They completely dominated Dortmund, and they've been completely dominant in their 3 Champions League matches. They've scored 11 goals off of 8.66 expected goals. That's crazy good. And they completely dominated Dortmund. 34 shot creating actions, Dortmund 16, 24 box entries compared to only 10 for Dortmund, and 42 touches inside the penalty area compared to only 17 for Dortmund. So it was a thrashing. And we've also talked about Dortmund's defensive struggles, and they're very real when they have to play competent offenses. They're allowing 1.32 expected goals per match and have allowed 15 big scoring chances in the Bundesliga this season. Erling Haaland is out for this match, so that's troublesome for Dortmund, which he's pretty much everything for them offensively. So instead of taking over 3.5 goals again, I'm going to back Ajax's offense, take their team total over 1.5 goals at minus 120. This team is averaging 2.5 expected goals in all competitions this season. They're an absolute wagon, and I think they should be able to break down Dortmund's defense just like they did last time.
They're the type of team. I wish that you could throw roses on the field like after a great orchestra or something when Ajax scores a goal. I would love to see people in the crowd throwing roses on the field because they are very romantic and fun to watch. Dortmund has 4 clean sheets in total this season. They came against Ingolstadt, something called Wihan, Cologne, and Sporting Lisbon. So when they do play good offenses, like BJ said, they do usually get picked apart. This is a terrible matchup for them, I think. Anthony, are you joining me and BJ backing this Ajax side?
Yes. No idea how they're underdogs. Makes no sense without Haaland at all. The possession structures, the passing ability, the technical quality of this Ajax midfield is leaps and bounds ahead of what Dortmund is throwing out there. Anthony on the wing, one of the more underrated players in all of Europe, lit up Dortmund on the one wing where Dortmund has had some issues with fullbacks for years. They've had issues defending attacks up the wings for years. It will continue to be an issue in this matchup. And Sebastian Aller is in great form. And I know it's pretty square. And I think the public is starting to catch up to Ajax. Maybe not as far as the 538 model says, where they're now 5th best in the world. But eventually we're all going to get there. We're all going to be on the train together. And you better hop in soon because the train is getting ready to leave the station from Amsterdam. And we're heading all the way to St. Petersburg, which is where the Champions League final is this year. So book it, Ajax, draw no bet. I don't see how they lose this game, especially without Haaland, who created almost every chance Dortmund had in the last matchup.
I can't wait till Ajax and PSG get paired in the round of 16. It's going to be one of the most painful / fun matches of our lifetime.
Yeah, there's no way. Ajax will win like 3.26 to 1.8 aggregate expected goals, but lose the legs.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think if you're going to bet Ajax, you might want to do it as soon as possible because I do think that the market will come in on them because of the Haaland news, and I would just be surprised if
Dortmund got steamed or Ajax got steamed last time, right? Mm-hmm. And so I think I hope it happens again. Get some closing line value on that one, but it was remarkable to I'm sorry, BJ. I did chuckle when I saw you put that bet in. I will be honest.
Yeah, it was a bad bet. It happens. It happens a
I
lot.
chuckled.
Okay.
I looked at my phone. I saw on the app BJ Cunningham added a bet, and I went.
I'm a math guy, so the math told me to bet Dortmund, and the steam was coming in, and so I said, okay, I'll trust my math, and it ended in like 5 minutes. It's not the first time I'm going to do that, and it probably won't be the last one.
That is true.